My name is Hamd Khan and this is my virtual class in radio technology. This class is educational oriented initiative and its objective is to deliver information about the field of radio technology, its scope and application in the present world. Let's start our first video. The first book in our list. Name of the book is Radiological Science for Technologist. It is written by Stuart C. Bishaw. This is an 8th edition. If you see the content of this book, the content of the book is divided into 5 parts. Part 1, radiological physics. Part 2, the X-ray beam. Part 3, the radiographic image. Part 4, the special X-ray imaging. Part 5, radiation protection. According to me, this book is one of the best books for understanding the radiological science. This book is covering every single modality. For example, the conventional radiology, mammography, fluoroscopy, interventional radiology, digital radiography, digital fluoroscopy, computed tomography, spiral computed tomography, image artifact, as well as the radiation protection. In radiation protection, you will find human biology, molecular and cellular radiobiology, early effects of radiation, late effect of radiation, and health physics, which are very important aspects of radiation hazards. अब बात करते हैं दूसरी बुक की जिसका नाम है बॉन्ट्रेगर्स हैंडबुक ऑफ रेडियोग्राफिक पोजिशनिंग एंड टेक्निक. दिस इज 9th edition. This book is totally dedicated to radiographic positioning, which is the main and integral part of radiography. This book helped me to understand the radiographic positioning in easy way. In this book, radiographic positioning is defined in very systematic way. For example, chest PA, which is the routine radiograph. You can see first they mention about the cassette size, grid, and the main part, the positioning. The positioning is given in the points easy to remember. Then central ray, source and image distance, collimation and respiration. And one of the most distinguished characteristic is that at the end you will find the evaluation criteria telling you whether your radiograph taken is correct or not. This book is pocket size so you can carry it easily. Most complicated and interesting thing to do in radiology for radio technologists are radiological procedures. So next book in our list is Radiological Procedures, a Guideline, 3rd edition, written by Indian writer Dr. Bhushan, and you will find most of the important radiological procedures in this book. First chapter, which is contrast media, cover the topics that you should know before you start learning about radiological procedures. For example, classification of the contrast media, chemistry of the contrast media, toxicity caused by contrast media used in different radiology department. When you start learning about the radiological procedures, it is important to cover 3 main headings, that is, first, method, how to perform that radiological procedure. Second, indication, what is clinical importance. Third, contraindication, in which case you will not perform that procedure. In my opinion, this book will aid you for the better understanding of radiological procedures. If you are interested to get deeper information and get more better understanding about the radiological procedures, I will prefer you another book. Name of the book is Chapman's and Nekelny Guide to Radiological Procedures, 7th edition. Anatomy. It doesn't need any introduction, and we all know how important it is. It doesn't matter if you are doing MBBS or any paramedical course. Knowledge of anatomy is considered fundamental for understanding how the various aspects of the human body work. Everybody's recommendation and mine also, BD Chaurasia. BD Chaurasia anatomy is considered the Bible of anatomy. You should start from Handbook of General Anatomy. New chapters are added in new edition for better understanding. For example, Principle of Radiography, which is totally dedicated to radiological discoveries and basic radiological anatomy. BD Chaurasia is enough for learning anatomy. I added one more book in this set, that is Surface and Radiological Anatomy by Ashwini and Rupa Kulkarni provide extensive information regarding the various advanced radiological techniques, procedures combined, which are simple and easy to understand for the beginners. Let's talk about pathology. Pathology, one of the most complicated subject in my opinion. I studied pathology by combining many books for better understanding. Let's talk about the first book. Name of the book, Radiographic Pathology for Technologist, 4th edition, written by James D. Mays and Nina Kovacic. You will get basic idea what is pathology enough for radio technologists. This book cover most frequently diagnosed medical imaging to prepare you for what you are most likely to encounter on the job. Every pathologies are explained with X-ray imaging with important radiological signs which aid in better understanding. Let's talk about the second book for pathology. Name of the book, Chest X-ray Made Easy. This book is totally dedicated for chest pathologies, written by D. Karthikeyan and Deepa Chegu, featuring a practical clinical approach and written in a quick access style. This portable economical reference helped to build a strong foundation in chest X-ray. It provided me a strong foundation of essential knowledge for an informed, systematic approach to accurate chest X-ray interpretation. Let's talk about the third book. Name of the book, Essential Orthopedics, written by Jitendra Maheshwari. This book helped me to understand about fractures and some pathologies in ortho. Let's talk about the last book. Name of the book, Merrill's Atlas of Radiographic Positioning and Procedures. If you want to learn about anatomy, position, procedure and clinical from one book, then I will refer this book. It is a little bit complicated to understand because it is a standard book, but it covers almost whole radiology department. I am still studying from this book and it cleared my concept so well that I am in love with this book. And if you have enough time, take my suggestion and go through this book. If you gain any information from this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit subscribe button before you go. Have a nice day.